I think red looks good on you. What do you think?
It does. It feels like this is the color I was supposed to be wearing. We're going to be fast paced, so you might see a lot of dunks.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Chargers as my AFC pick. He has that type of drive, and for that to be interrupted, it pisses me off as his friend, and I'm sure it makes all of the Cincinnati Bengals fans upset too.
Happy birthday, Kevin Durant.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's your birthday week. How do you feel?
I feel seasoned. I feel enlightened.
Oh,
Yeah.
enlightened. I love to
Yeah.
hear that.
That's what
Today,
you
it's
do.
a big week for you, birthday. I mean, I feel like last year on this very day we spoke or around then, and you were in a commander suite eating 19 cakes. If you
Yeah.
remember, with Magic Johnson, I do believe.
Right.
Look back at that to this, and you're saying you're feeling enlightened. In which way specifically most have you grown in this year?
Just another year on Earth experiencing just life in general, the human experience with one another. Just learned so much from each other over this last year. Learned much more about myself throughout these experiences, so just living, man, and enjoying every moment of it.
Okay, you seem very happy.
I'm always like this, Kay. Come on now.
I
Don't
know,
make
but
it
I feel like you
seem
got a
like
little extra. You have
no,
training
the
camp starts
same.
this week.
Yeah, it does. It does. I'm excited about that. New
Yeah.
city, new team, new look. So it's gonna be fun.
I did not see any yacht slide paparazzi photos over the off season. I was a bit disappointed.
That didn't mean it didn't happen though. But
Okay.
I'm I'm glad that it wasn't documented this time.
Oh, but I loved that so much. You know, it was documented I mean, it's year 19 for you. Congratulations. Insane, legendary career. It's obviously your birthday, and then you took your little photos for a media day. I think red looks good on you. What do you think?
It does. It feels like this is the color I was supposed to be wearing. Um, so yeah, I can't wait to start tomorrow. First day of practice. Feel like the first day of middle school again. First day of high school, So yeah, you get them nerves in, and I think once we get on the court though with each other, things will start to become easier and easier, and we'll have a fun year.
You said today in front of the media that you're feeling at home, which I love to hear, that you're feeling like it's organic. How much of that has to do with Steven Adams and Jeff Green?
A lot has to do with them actually. Um, Being familiar with them, playing with them, understanding who they are off the floor too, and then some of the coaching staff and the trainers I work with too. Um, our head trainer here, work with him with Team USA. So we built a rapport for going on 4 or 5 years now.
Mm.
Uh, some guys in the front office that I knew. My college teammate is one of the video guys, one of the video
What?
coordinators here too. Yeah, so it's like, and my other one of my college teammates is a scout in the front office. So it was just like we got so many connections. I'm glad to like kind of reignite those friendships and pick up where we left off at.
What do you think?
That's an old vintage jersey right there. That logo ain't been out since then.
This is
uh,
19, this is 19 years ago. Obviously, you and
no.
Jeff, you were at last Sonics together when you were drafted. What comes to mind? I mean, then now this is an insane, awesome story.
It is. It is. It is. It's something that you can't even write.
Mm.
This is our third time playing on the same team. And chasing something special is gonna be fun. Last two Sonics in the league too, so to be on the Rockets and realize that we were the guys that last two guys in the league that played in Seattle was crazy. It's crazy. Time flying.
You mentioned your jersey. You're back to seven for the
Yes,
first
indeed.
time in a few years. 35, as far as I checked, it was available. Why seven?
This feels like more of me. I think 35 did his thing in my career, and I could put that up and hang that up where it is and focus on number seven. I don't know. I just felt like I wanted a single digit number. I wore it in Brooklyn, and it meant a lot to me in Brooklyn. I had some good games there, so I wanted to try it again.
And Team USA too.
Team USA. Keep forgetting about
Look at
Team
how
USA.
much I did. I did my homework.
You
I
know a
also
lot,
noticed.
Kay.
I also noticed that you were wearing some KD 18 Halloween colorway. What are those talking about?
You seen those?
I saw them, and I just remember a man once told me he didn't like or celebrate Halloween, and then here we go.
Good thing I didn't create those. I'm gonna give all the credit to Nike for bringing that idea to me. It looks incredible though, man. Like they glow in the dark too. Like the fire. I can't wait till they come out. And all black.
In
Can't
all
beat all
black.
black.
They will be available in October, of course, for Halloween. There's like a skeleton hand on it. Everybody has to get them. They were amazing. Speaking of skeletons, what's going on with these commanders? They're spooky looking. They're 2-2. I know you were watching yesterday. I thought of you because it was BIJAN, who you love, putting up a buck 81 against them. So I know you were rooting for him, but you wanted the Commanders to win. It didn't end up that way. What is the state of the union for Kevin Durant and the Commanders?
Man, we're banged up. Quarterback been out for 2 weeks. Number one receiver was out. And we fought hard. Mariota been playing some solid ball the last 2 weeks. We got guys stepping up. Our running back got injured week two towards Achilles. Like we traded a running back right before the season. So I feel like with all of those circumstances, we 2-2 heading into a week. I think this is gonna make us a better team going through this adversity.
Are you worried about the defense?
I am. I am. I am. Bijan is just so good. I just want to shout out Bijan, just the Texas legend, just like a unstoppable force. He was ridiculous. Like he can move with the best of them. He's fast. He can catch the ball at the backfield. Like Bijan just he was a problem. And Kyle Pitts. Shout out Kyle Pitts too, because
Mm-hmm.
as a high pick, a lot of he didn't have the years and he didn't meet the expectations that a lot of people put on him. And I see now that he's turning his game around in the last couple of years and he's looking like a threat. So shout out them too. Huge fan of the Falcons and what they're doing. I wish we'd have got the W though, man. I wish JD was out there because we would have beat them with JD.
And then there was this Cowboys tie last night.
Like, come on, Green Bay. Come
You had a
on, Green
birthday.
Bay.
Their defense.
Like, did you think Micah Parsons' return, you would see a tie? Come on now.
I don't think we should ever see a tie. So I
We
asked you
shouldn't.
if you could use your birthday wish in your 37th year on this planet to change the overtime rules in the NFL, what would you make them?
I would make them like college where you start off at like the 30 and you
Yeah.
get four downs to try to score. And we go back and forth to see who I think it's like the who scored the last. Like you get a chance, right? If you
Mm.
score first and then I got scores, then I just keep playing up to whoever gets to stop. You know what I'm saying? And it's only a few plays. You're not running all the way downfield. You're not crashing to each other. You know, it's almost like a goal line type of standoff. So
Mm.
instead of ties, I approach it that way.
Think it's smart. I love that for you. I'm glad that you guys don't have to deal with that in the NBA. You've got training camp starting tomorrow. I There was a report that you have developed a some sort of friendship relationship with Joe Burrow. Yeah, that's competition to the command. Those are contending teams, though. What is this? Keep the enemy closer?
I don't care at all about any rivalries or any divisional opponent. Like if I build a friendship with somebody that exceeds all of that stuff. So I want Joe Burrow to win every game because that's my brother. And unfortunately, having toe surgery and being out for 3 months, I'm wishing him well. Check up on him here in a couple of weeks. But knowing his mentality and knowing how hard he works and how much he cares, he's gonna bounce back and have a great season next year or whenever he comes back.
What makes him tick, like as you've gotten to know him or whatever that is? Like what sort of stands out about him to you as a that's competitors at the top of the food chain?
Oh, I think he sees himself um, finishing his career as one of the greatest ever. And I think he has that drive and he wants to get there. But he also understands the difference between having potential to get there and actually doing it. So I think he just wants to keep his head down and actually do the work. So that's why times like this is just so unfortunate because coming off of such an insane season last year, wanting to um, build upon that, stay healthy, build upon having a great individual season, try to get his team back to the playoffs. Like he has that type of drive, and for that to be interrupted, it pisses me off as his friend, and I'm sure it makes all of the Cincinnati Bengals fans upset too. But injuries are part of the game, and knowing Joe's mental, he's gonna get back right.
Literally all of Cincinnati is going to freak out that you just said that. You just earned like an entirely new fan base. I feel like with Houday Nation, they're going to eat that up. I love that for you. And what's like the biggest surprise for you this season so far? I saw your picks. You made your MVP picks and Ravens Commanders, of course. Lamar will hopefully bounce back. They're dealing with so many injuries. What's surprising to Kevin Durant?
What's
We're
surprising?
4 weeks down, baby. Let's go.
I'm surprised that the Bills are 4-0.
What?
Um,
You always have something to say about the Bills.
no, I just felt like they would at least drop a game by now, but they look like they took that next step into trying to become that dominant team and become a home field advantage type of team. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see them step up and go to the next level. Um, the Chargers is somebody I think could be in the Super Bowl too. I like their team. I like the dynamics of their team. Justin Herbert playing great ball.
Kevin, let's
Um,
revisit your Super Bowl pick. Would you like to flip? Let's give you the opportunity here as a FanDuel family member. You want to take out your Ravens and put somebody else in the AFC?
Ravens look.
Rogers look pretty good. Steelers might win the North.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take out the Ravens. I'm gonna go with the Chargers for now.
The Chargers?
I'm gonna go with the Chargers as my AFC pick.
Who's your fantasy quarterback?
Herbert.
Oh, I love that. I bet he fell to you too, huh?
He did fall to me. And he
Herbert's your
started off
fantasy quarterback. I love that. Do you know that you can do something pretty gnarly this year?
like what?
Well, you're eighth in all time points scored, right?
Mhm.
And you can pass some names that even I know. Wilt Chamberlain, Dirk
Yeah.
Nowitzki. You can do that before Christmas.
Really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Do you know who's after that?
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant.
Michael Jordan. Isn't that not wild?
It's
You need
wild. Yes.
849 to pass Wilt. You need 990 to pass Dirk, and you need 17 or 1,722 to pass Jordan to be top five all time.
Wow.
I think you're going to do that this season. What will it be like?
Wow. We gotta stay healthy. Let's make sure the guys is spraying down good energy to keep us healthy. I know we lost Freddie, which sucks. Fred VanVleet, our point guard. But I'm wishing that we stay healthy, and if we stay healthy and we play good ball, then anything can
Wait, and
happen.
you need that. You like took that question to Mars and back. What are you talking about? You could pass. You could be top five all time, Kevin.
But still, gotta play the games. That's what I'm saying. I missed 20 games last year from stepping on somebody's foot, a little ankle. So, and
Yeah.
I know I could have been higher on the scoring list if I played more games. That's what I'm saying.
I heard your coach say that you have one of the biggest teams in the league. What's it like to be the tallest one on that on that team?
I'm not the tallest.
You're not the tallest on your own team?
No, we have a 7-footer on our
Kevin,
team.
I'm really glad. I'm really glad that so much has changed, yet you still stay the same. It really warms my heart that you're gonna stick to the plot there, stick to the script. You're not the tallest. You have a 7-footer on your team, and it's not you.
I'm not the
Steven
tallest.
Adams,
Exactly. Alperen
taller than
Sengun,
you.
Clint Capella.
Yeah. We should get one of those
Yep.
Vanity Fair lie detector tests. I would truly pay good money to attach you to one of those and ask you questions. What do I need to know about this team? Like identity. What do I need to know?
We're gonna be fast paced, so you
Okay.
might see a lot of dunks.
Okay.
A lot of size, so we're gonna be taller than our opponents. Uh, and then if you come down to Houston, which I'm expecting you to come to a game,
Mm-mm. I
that's
came to a game and you did not even, you wouldn't
I was
even,
I was hurt.
you literally would not even like wait.
You came to a game. You
You didn't
came
come
to a
out, you didn't
game.
come out and say like,
You
hey, or
came to a
like,
game and I had to find out the next week on your show that you were at my game, which is crazy.
Kevin, I think I literally told you I was at the
No,
game.
you
I
didn't.
said, see
For
you
a week
tonight.
afterwards. But it's all good. That's old. That's old
No, I
news.
literally said, see you tonight.
We're moving on to the next season, and I'll see you at one of these games in Houston. We're
Which
going for a
game?
barbecue.
Which game?
We're going for a barbecue down in Texas when you get out here, all right?
What's the spot? What feels like home so far? I heard you say it feels like home. Why does it feel like home?
Because it's Texas. It's just Southern hospitality. It's just Texas. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see once you get down here. I ain't gonna keep telling you. You're just gonna have to immerse yourself in the culture when you get down here. All
I
right.
feel like fool me once, fool me twice.
Wow. All right. Bye, Kay.